what's happened in computing? And of course, originally you had the difference engine, and obviously, some kind of giant computer thing, and now we've got little computers. Well, what happened there? And as you look around, I counted up in my kitchen, I got 14 different computers in my kitchen alone, which is not sort of the most automated part of my house, that run different things. Lots of appliances have specialized kind of computers in them. You got clocks, you got things that measure temperature. You've got that stuff distributed all over the place. But when they first came out, that wasn't the thought. The thought was you'd have a big central processing unit, and people used to go there and process things. When I was a student here at Stanford, sure enough, we used to take punch cards into the engineering center and submit that, and there weren't computers all over the place. Same kind of thing is true. It's not just the computer, but the things that go along with it. So optical drives. When I was at NEC, this is not that long ago. This is like 1988. We first came out with optical drives, and they cost $1,200. They were very expensive, and people said, "Oh boy, one CD could hold the equivalent of whatever it was at that time, 150 floppy disks," which seemed like you'd stack them up, and it was kind of a mountain like that. In my house now, I counted up, I have 16 optical drives in my house. That's not because I got a ton of computers. I mean, each person has one computer in my house, but every computer's got 1 or 2 optical drives, and game machines have optical drives, and then you've got the CD audio player and the DVD players, and the kids have game machines, and the cars have CD players, and you add it up, and you take this thing that was once you say, well, how could I possibly ever need or use more than one of these? And they're expensive, and now, they're everywhere. So, I mean, you could take from this that it seems pretty easy to predict. You take the one thing that's expensive, and now it's going to go everywhere. But again, you could kind of be wrong. You think something is a lot of fun, like driving this truck that says barrels of fun, and you might not have so much fun, or you might make a wrong turn and wind up not exactly where you'd planned.